What's good, everybody? The North Father is here. All I can say is, in 2013, 2014, somewhere around there, when this man, shout out to Mike Prince, shout out to Mike Prince, when he came to New York and was in Kingsway Boxing Gym in New York, he was treated good by us. Ask him. If he see this video, let him tell it. When he came in that boxing gym, he was treated good. It wasn't no threats. He was greeted. Everything. Welcome to New York. All that. You heard that, right? All right. I would also like to say rest in peace to Duke the Jeweler. You know what I'm saying? I know many wish you didn't go out that way, champ. You know what I'm saying? And that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? People say he followed him. Followed him.
Dude, Duke the Jeweler, the night before, we was gambling. The next day, Duke followed us to the concert. When we left out the concert, we went to the garage. Dude went to his car by himself. The social media.
Jay Prince, no disrespect. If you came to New York that day when they was in the boxing gym, we didn't even know who you was. You know what I'm saying? Mike Prince stood out. We knew who he was. We was talking to him. Yo, son, what's good? You good? Yeah, welcome to New York, this and that. I remember talking to Mike Prince. You know what I'm saying? We ain't been like, yo, you gotta give this up, give that up. You know what I'm saying? We welcomed him. We welcomed him. Yeah, what's good? This is the North Father. You know what I mean? I guess the days is gone where the neighborhood watch or the hood watch or somebody who cares, like your Duke, man, you rolling with too much, son. I mean, it's quite obvious somebody watching. We gonna get you out of here. Long gone are them days. Nowadays, you walk around with $1 million worth of jewelry, probably a couple of 100,000 in your pocket. You take that long walk to your car by yourself. All 50 of us are gonna stand right here under the garage and we're gonna wave goodbye to you. And you get where you going safe now with all that stuff on you. Nobody said, listen, walk him to his car and get him the hell out of here. Nobody said that. See, we New York niggas, we different. I mean, we can rob, steal, we can do all that too. But some people just don't deserve it. And some people, when you have all that stuff, listen, you doing too much, son. You a target, son. I'm surprised you made it here to us. I'm surprised. Yo, listen, get out of here. But there is some people who be like, you on your own. And then there's some people who, you on your own. Wink, wink, get them. You know what I'm saying? The feds are trying. See, the feds already got a lot of these pieces together. The feds done had people talk, had people snitch. The people already done gave several stories on what happened to Duke. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Duke. You know what I'm saying? He done gave the stories. You know what I'm saying? So the big question is, how can people go to Houston and just drop? I mean, can we trust Texas since the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? People came out of town, went into that house, and people with chainsaws and all kinds of stuff trapped them off Texas. Something about Texas, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Texas, shout out to Houston, shout out to H-Town. I think my friend that's a YouTube content creator, Sin Abundance from Houston. Shout out to Houston, you know what I'm saying? But how can bodies drop of these two guys' magnitude? You come out to the town, you hanging out with the guys, and next thing you know, you laying by yourself in the pool of blood. You come visit these people in this town, and your end result is you laying in in a pool of blood. See, this what the feds want to know. How these people coming out here if they wasn't invited by you guys, they following you guys, they hanging around you guys, they around y'all. So of course the feds gonna look at y'all first. I can't just sit here and say Jay Prince did it, this one did it, that one did it, or their friends did it. They was around y'all. How could this happen to them? Even like shout out to Houston, shout out to Boosie, the top Gator of the South. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Houston, y'all got a problem. This is the North Father. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Tell me what you think. How can these people come to your town and go back to their mothers, their kids, in a box? Let's answer that. Did somebody say, listen, this guy got kids, man? You know what I'm saying? Of course, if you rob a nigga for $1 million worth of jewels, nigga might not give it up. You might have to do something. Let him keep this one. Where's the honor? There is no honor. There is no honor, especially among thieves. No one said he got to go home to his mama. He got to go home to his kids. That's why you got to be careful who you mess with. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful who you mess with. And I'm out. Peace. Rest in peace, Duke.